Hi guys, this is Michael here from Radio Lockdown. This is just a tutorial to show you how StudioKing work. After you have installed the program, it will ask you for a username and a password that I will supply to you. Once you log in and you have internet connection, you will see the Radio Lockdown logo here and it will say Radio Lockdown with the amount of listeners. If you don't see this, it means that it's not connected onto the internet. Make sure that that connection works. For you, firstly, you need to speak and you need to play tracks. So let's start with the microphone. In the middle, there's a microphone. If you hover over it, you'll see it goes white. If you press your mouse on it, it goes red. And you'll see at the bottom, there's bars going up and down. That is your volume. If you leave your mouse, your microphone goes off. Okay, so if you want it to be on continuously without pressing your mouse the whole time, you can go to the lock key. If you press it in, it locks it. And you will see at the bottom is your microphone volume. Always make sure and adjust it according to your settings so that it doesn't go into the orange or into the red, because otherwise it will be peak and it might distort. So always adjust your volume here. If you release the button, and the microphone goes off. That is how you speak to your listeners, as easy as that. Okay, on the left hand side you have disc 1, on the right hand side you have disc 2. For you to play music onto your program, there's a few things that you need to do. Firstly, you need to add music into a folder into the program. Make sure that you are here on folders, you click on add. All the music that you add must be in a folder on your own PC. Okay, mine is, for example, in the music, worship CD, MP3. Nothing will show there, but you just say add folder. Okay, once it's uploaded, all your folders, you can have multiple folders, will be here on the left hand side. If you click on the folder that you want, you will see that your track is actually appearing there. For example, you want to play music, which is track number 1. Click it in with your mouse, hold it and drag it to disc number 1. If you want track number 2 to also play after track 1, click on track 2 and take it over to disc B. Okay, how do I play? In the middle there is a volume. If it is to the left hand side, 100% of the volume will play this side. If you go to the right hand side, 100% will play on disc B. Okay, so let's play disc A on the left hand side. If here's also a volume, it depends on what the volume of your track is, but always make sure if you play that your volume here doesn't also go into the red or the orange, and you can adjust it here then up and down. I will suggest that leave it there, but if you see that it does go into the red, just push it a little bit down. Okay, so if you play on the left hand side and you drag it to the right hand side, you see that the volume will go down, although this track is still playing. Okay, so if we pause it, now what happens here, if you want to play 2 tracks continuously, you'll see here's an auto playback key. If that is selected and it is red, it is selected, and your track almost gets to the end, it will automatically go on to track number 2. Then it will auto fade out track 1 and auto fade in track 2. And it will automatically then start playing track number 2. Okay, so how do you control the volume? For example, let's show you. Press play here. And we press play there. Okay, see now what's going to happen. Okay, that is what happened. Track 1 faded into track 2, and that is how you play your music. The options that we have here on the option number 2 is samplers. If you want to use samplers, you click on that. If you press on a sampler, it will make the noise whatever you are selecting here. A gunshot, applause. So you can use that. Option number 3 is your recording. Once you press start here, the system will ask you, do you want to record yes or no? If you say yes, the recording will automatically be saved onto this folder. So any program that you do, press yes at the beginning and your whole program will be saved and recorded that you can use it at the end. Option number 4 is your input device, your microphone. Select here the microphone that you want to use, whether you are using your laptop mic or external mic, you will be able to know what to select there. The next option is a music volume when the microphone is active. If you have a track playing on the left hand side or right hand side and you press your mic to speak, currently the volume of the track will then not be heard. So if your track is playing and you press mic, your music will automatically go down that you can't hear it, or you can adjust it to go a little bit up. For our programs, I would suggest that you just keep it down. So if you have music playing and you start talking, the track will automatically be silent. Okay, then output device is what you want to hear and where you want to hear your speakers, which you are playing here. Okay, currently you can't hear it. Okay, so currently mine is selected to be playing on the output of the laptop, but you select what you want. The last option at the bottom is just your faders and your general language detection, your recording, what quality you want your recording to record and where you want it to be recorded, and whether you want it to be auto recording. Ask me yes or never. So guys, that is it. The last thing that I need to show you, which is the most important, once you press start broadcasting, the system will ask you, do you want to record, yes or no? Then you are live onto the radio. What happened in the background is the current radio that is playing will fade out and it will fade into whatever you are doing here. So always just press the start live button if you intend to go live. That's it. Guys, if there's any questions, please contact me. I think it's plain and simple. If you don't understand anything, please send me a message. I will help you. Thanks. Cheers, man. Bye.